Foodie Friday here on 23 ABC, and this week we want to give you some ideas of where you can celebrate Cinco de Mayo this weekend. So we are here with the owner of Mina. We're here with Alex Ruiz and his son, who makes up all the cocktails there. We're here with Fabian Ruiz as well.
Fabian's been doing it for a little while now.
I think I got a hang of things now.
Yeah, and his dad here has been doing it for decades now, right? You guys have celebrated
86, huh?
quite a few Cinco de Mayo.
33 years.
Yeah, so tell us what we're going to be talking about today. You guys are gearing up for your big parking lot party this weekend, right?
Yes, we are. We're going to have two parking lot parties. The one on the corner of District and Gosford, and that's a 2-day party for Saturday and Sunday. And then we got the one in Auburn and Oswald. That's a 1-day party on Saturday.
All right. And so tell us what we can expect.
What are we doing?
Yeah,
what we're doing. We're going to be featuring a michelada. A michelada is beer with the clamato mix that we make, proprietary clamato mix that we make, which is a tomato and clam-based juice. Well, that's what the clamato is.
Right.
And then we're going to be showing you guys about how to do some aguachiles, which is similar to ceviche.
All right.
Very nice.
Well, we'll let you take that. And just to clarify, we're doing the virgin micheladas this morning. We're taking it easy
Wait,
this
we're doing
morning.
the virgins?
Yeah, sorry, Mike.
Sorry about that.
We got another one, don't worry.
6:46.
Yeah, sorry, you got to wait till 7.
So go ahead, dive in here. What are we doing first?
All right, let's go ahead and start with aguachiles then. We start with shrimp, raw shrimp. We squeeze some fresh lime onto it, and then you wait for about 5 minutes. Right? Of course, you go in and submerge them in as much as you can in lime juice.
Okay.
The lime juice is gonna cure it. It's gonna cook it basically with this acid.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go with a little bit of lemon pepper here.
All right. And people can expect this at the parking lot party this weekend, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then so you do let it sit for about 5 to 7 minutes. You don't want it to cook thoroughly. You want it to be a little bit, just a tad bit on the raw side. It'll keep on cooking while you're eating it, or right there when it's sitting at your table.
And a lot of people have heard of ceviche. This is kind of similar to ceviche, right?
Ceviche.
Yeah, let's hold it up so you guys can take a look at what we're doing here.
It's a certain kind of ceviche, yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that, we'd go ahead and put some of this jalapeno cilantro sauce. Right? You could either use jalapeno or serrano. But originally it takes serrano. We do it with jalapeno because it's a little bit easier on the palate, on the spice.
Right.
So after you let it sit for about 5 to 7 minutes, then you add the salsa. And then after that, you go ahead and add all your vegetables. Cucumber.
While you're finishing that, let's get started on those micheladas so that we have plenty of time to make those.
So over here, we're gonna start off with our tomato and clam juice.
Okay.
The main base to all you guys' micheladas.
Oh, so we're making a big picture of micheladas this morning.
We have
a big crew.
Yeah, we have a big crew. This is not just for Mike and I, to clarify.
There's that. We're gonna start off with a little bit of the spice. Lemon pepper, salt, tahini.
You don't normally make it this big when you're making them.
Oh, I make them 10 times bigger.
Oh, wow, okay.
There we go.
Oh, this is very popular. We make this by the gallons.
Oh, really?
We probably do about 5 gallons at a time.
Holy cow.
And we go through about 10 gallons a day probably. Okay. Soy sauce.
All right.
Soy sauce, huh? I wouldn't have thought that went in there.
And then some tapatio.
Of course.
To give it that little kick.
So you mix that up.
Actually, I believe that wasn't soy sauce. I believe that is Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce. That one's hard to say.
Everybody has a problem with that. And that makes it that gives it a better kick on the Worcestershire.
Is that your guys' signature recipe at Mina? Okay. So did you just give that away? I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. A lot of people don't want to do that. They're going to come in.
Taking notes, writing this down.
Eventually they'll come and then they'll try it at the restaurant.
All right.
So we put the tahini on the rim. Tahini is a Mexican powdered chili with powdered lime and salt. And probably some other stuff right there, but it's really good on the beer and it's really good on fruit. On the Mexican fruit, when you chop it up on the pineapple.
We see people do that.
Tahini with a little bit of lemon, can't go wrong with that.
And so these two go pretty good together, right? The aguachiles and the michelada.
Especially on a nice summer day.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. So we put some ice. Your michelada is always going to have some ice. You put some ice, and then you fill it up with a little bit of that. Is that the virgin? Or is that the regular?
This is the virgin.
Okay, the reason why we're doing that is because that's the virgin one.
Usually I drink it with Dos Equis.
Right.
We got some roast today.
Yeah.
And then why don't you go and do the beer one too also,
Give
Papa?
that a try, listen.
You know, okay, I've never had a michelada.
Mix it up a little
This is
bit.
the first time I'm having a michelada ever.
First time michelada.
Yeah, right
see
now
it
on
on
TV.
There we
Yeah, no
go.
big deal.
There's that.
It's not as spicy as I thought.
You're
I can
right.
handle
I
it.
was gonna say you were a little nervous. Were you a little
I
nervous?
thought it was gonna be way too spicy. I can
Yeah, I
handle the
love the
spice.
spice.
We can make it spicier if you want.
Yeah.
Good, right?
Oh, nice.
And that's without the beer, so it only gets better than that.
Ooh, 10 times better.
Go ahead, keep talking over there.
And so, tell us about the event this weekend. What can people expect this weekend?
We got a couple of different, both locations are going to have live bands. We're going to have a total of about 4 live bands. We're going to have about 5-7 DJs. We're going to
Okay.
have a food truck outside of the district location.
Okay.
We just launched
Here you go. There's
Yeah,
a shot of
and
it there
there's
on the screen.
all
You can
that
see
information.
We launched a sister company with a food truck. We're getting in the food truck business now. It's called SoCal Tamal and Churro Company.
Okay.
We're on the corner of
Okay.
District and River. We'll be there at the location on District on Saturday night. So we'll have all kinds of good stuff there. And then this is another.
This is another
like,
take
wow.
on the michelada.
Oh, you could get really creative. You could get really
What do
creative.
you call this?
Sweet.
Oh my goodness.
This is gonna be our Tosti Loco michelada that we're gonna be doing too at the parking lot party.
There's shrimp in
Holy
there
cow.
and
It
chips.
comes with
and-
shrimp, chips, candies, peach rings.
Oh my gosh.
Micheladas aren't just spicy. You could get sweet micheladas. Micheladas are.
And what's
That is
that right
fantastic.
there?
That is a chamoy stick.
Okay.
Tamalito
Of
course it is.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
You can get all this information on our website, turn23.com. And Alex and Fabian, thank you so much for coming down this morning. We're going to hang out and come back right after we go to this break.
We've got
We'll be
this
back
for
in
you,
just a
Elena.
moment. Oh, look at that. That's nice.
Oh, it's a good looking